Hello students, last class we learned about basic proportionality theorem and converse of basic proportionality theorem and few applications of basic proportionality theorem also we learned. Now in this class you are going to learn the class 9th proved theorem. What you proved there? Midpoint theorem you proved. Same midpoint theorem. Here I use basic proportionality theorem and I will prove it. Same midpoint theorem only. See here. This is also application. One of the application of basic proportionality theorem. See here. In that midpoint theorem, what is that midpoint theorem statement? In a triangle, a line drawn from the midpoint of one side and parallel to another side will bisect the third side. Will bisect the third side. Okay. Same here also same. Prove that a line segment drawn from a midpoint of one side of a triangle. Prove that a line segment drawn from midpoint of one side of a triangle parallel to another side, parallel to another side. Prove that a line segment drawn from midpoint of one side of a triangle parallel to another side bisects the third side. Bisects the third side. See here, prove that a line segment drawn from midpoint of one side of a triangle parallel to another side will bisect the third side. Will bisect the third side. This is given information. Now from this statement, first I draw the rough diagram and by using this information I write the given information. In triangle ABC, D is midpoint of AB. That means AD is equal to DB. That implies AD by DB is equal to 1. And DE is parallel to BC. Another information they given is DE is a parallel to BC. Now required to prove. What we have to require to prove here? I need to prove that AE and EC also equal. E is a midpoint of AC I have to prove. That is nothing but a AE is equal to EC, I have to prove it. AE is equal to EC, I have to prove it. E is midpoint of AC, I have to prove that with the help of this one. In triangle ABC, D midpoint means AD is equal to DB. That implies AD by DB equal to 1. Another information, DE parallel to BC. DE parallel to BC. Now required to prove is AE and EC are equal. Now proof. Since DA is parallel to BC, in triangle ABC, DE is parallel to BC. By basic proportionality theorem, By basic proportionality theorem, AD by DB is equal to AE by EC. AD by DB is equal to AE by EC. But already AD by DB is equal to 1. Just now we got the information with the help of the midpoint condition. Because B is a midpoint of AB, no? That means AD by DB is equal to 1 it is. 1 is equal to AE by EC. Now cross multiply here. EC is equal to AE. Therefore EC and AE are equal, no? Therefore E is a midpoint of AC. Midpoint of AC. Therefore E is a midpoint of AC. Hence proved. Just simple by BPT theorem. In class 9th you learned midpoint theorem in different way. Here using the BPT theorem we proved that same theorem. Since D is a midpoint of AB, AD by DB is equal to 1. And these two are parallel. Since this is parallel, in triangle ABC these two are parallel. By basic proportional theorem, AD by DB is equal to AE by AC. AD by DB value is 1. 1 is equal to AE by EC. Cross multiply EC is equal to AE. EC and AE are equal means E is the midpoint of AC. E is the midpoint of AC. Please write down. Same we can do another one also. What is that? In a triangle ABC, D is the midpoint of AB, E is the midpoint of AC. Then prove that D is parallel to BC. D is parallel to BC. Okay. So same. Prove that a line segment joining the midpoints of two sides of a triangle, then it is parallel to the third side. Prove that a line joining or a line segment joining the midpoints of two sides of a triangle is parallel to the third side. Prove that a line segment joining the midpoints of two sides of a triangle is parallel to the third side. Prove that a line segment joining the midpoints of Prove that a line segment joining the midpoints of two sides of a triangle is parallel to the third side. First, given information is in a triangle, D is the midpoint of AB and E is the midpoint of AC. In triangle ABC, D comma E are midpoints of AB and AC respectively. That is nothing but AD is equal to DB and AE is equal to EC. If I write this one as AD by DB is equal to 1 and AE by EC is equal to 1. Okay. Now I have to prove that what I have to prove here, DE is parallel to BC. DE is parallel to BC, we have to prove it. See here, in triangle ABC, see here, D and E are midpoints of AD and AC respectively. Means AD is equal to DB and also AE is equal to EC. First also I wrote here. Now, by transposing AD by DB is equal to 1 and AE by EC is equal to 1. This is equation 1 and this is equation 2. AD by DB is equal to 1 and AE by EC is equal to 1. From equation 1 and then equation 2, what I got, right hand side is 1 only in both equations. In triangle ABC, D and E are midpoints of AB and AC respectively. That means AD is equal to DB and E is equal to EC. Means AD by DB is equal to AE by EC. Okay, sorry, AD is equal to DB and AE is equal to EC. Means AD by DB is equal to 1 and AE by EC is equal to 1. Equation 1 and equation 2. In these two equations, right hand side is 1. Right hand side is 1. So that means left side is also equal. AD by DB is equal to AE by EC. AD by DB is equal to AE by EC. Means AD by DB is equal to AE by EC means by converse of BPT. Not BPT, converse. In converse only ratios is mean that line is parallel to third side is true. So by converse of BPT, by converse of basic proportionality theorem, DE is parallel to BC. By converse of BPT, this line is parallel to this line. Means DE is parallel to BC. Okay, once we got it, in triangle ABC, D and E are the midpoints of AB and AC respectively. Means AD is equal to DB and AE is equal to EC. DB side, AD by DB is equal to 1, AE by EC is equal to 1. From equation 1 and equation 2, here right hand side 1, here right hand side 1. So left hand side also equal. AD by DB is equal to AE by EC. Here ratios equal means converse of BPD existed here. Means by converse of BPD, DE is parallel to BC. DE is parallel to BC. Please write this one. One. In the adjacent figure, PQR. DE is parallel to OQ. DF is parallel to OR. In the adjacent figure, DE parallel to OQ and DF is parallel to OR. Then prove that EF is parallel to QR. EF is parallel to QR. EF is parallel to QR. See here, in the adjacent figure, DE parallel to OQ, DF parallel to OR, then prove that EF is parallel to QR. Given what they given here? DE parallel to OQ and DF parallel to OR. DF parallel to OR. Now required to prove is EF is parallel to QR required to prove. This EF is parallel to QR, we have to prove it. Actually, in this triangle PQR, PO is one line segment, OQ is another one, OR is another one. These are not angular bisectors, not anything, just they drawn from the vertex to the somewhere interior point of the triangle. PO is one and OQ, OR, all these three meet at one place. Now from this D point of PO, DE is drawn parallel to OQ. From D point DF is parallel to OR is drawn. Now I have to prove that EF parallel to QR. proof. Now consider this triangle PQO, because parallel line, these two are parallel now. In triangle PQO, in triangle PQO, DE is parallel to OQ. DE is parallel to OQ. Draw the rough diagram. By basic proportionality theorem, since DE parallel to OQ now, PD by DO is equal to PE by EQ by basic proportionality theorem. PE by EQ is equal to PD by DO. This is equation number 1. Again consider this side triangle POR. In triangle POR, DF is parallel to OR. DF is parallel to OR. Again draw the diagram. DF is parallel to OR. Again using the basic proportionality theorem. Again using the basic proportionality theorem. Again by basic proportionality theorem. By basic proportionality theorem, PD by DO is equal to PF by FR. Equation number 2, PD by DO is equal to PF by FR. From these two equations, PD by DO is common. In the place of PD by DO, you can replace that value. From equation 1 and equation 2, PE by EQ is equal to PF by FR. PE by EQ is equal to PF by FR. PE by EQ is equal to PF by FR. Again here, what is the condition here? What we can apply here? Ratios equal means converse of BPT again. By converse of BPT, by converse of basic proportionality theorem. By converse of basic proportionality theorem, EF is parallel to QR. In triangle PQR, EF is parallel to, in triangle PQR, EF is parallel to QR. Hence proved. Okay. In triangle PQR, EF is parallel to QR. Okay. And there. Okay. See here, DE parallel to OQ, DF parallel to OR they given. In triangle PQO, DE is parallel to OQ. So by basic proportional theorem, PE by EQ is equal to PD by DO. In this triangle also same, DF parallel to OR. So PD by DO is equal to DF by FR. From these two equations, PE by EQ is equal to DF by FR. So both ratios are equal, means by converse of BPT in this triangle PQR, In triangle PQR, converse of BPD exists. Means EF is parallel to QR. Okay. Please note down, and few more problems we'll discuss in next video. Thank you.